Well, folks, this is it. This is my last shot to get this game to work. It's been giving me such a hard time. For such a good game. One of the best games I've played on this stream. But instead, we're relegated to playing games like Countdown Vampires without a problem in the world. So why won't this game work? Well, this is our last chance to play Alone in the Dank, the true Dankmare. Let's hope it works. How y'all doing? I just realized I never changed out of my work clothes. That's what kind of day it's been. What's going on, Lozo? So let's see if we can get this to happen. I may end up saves coming through this, but see, the first time I played, it just had all these weird graphic issues. I switched plugins. It looks a lot better. But then the sound starts to stutter and crackle like fucking crazy. And then after that, it just, I think the analog button got stuck on the screen, so I was like, well, can I fix that? And the game was like, nope, and it just up and crashed. Actually, the whole program crashed. And then after that, I tried a different system. I just started the game over, and I go for one room to the next. There's not even a room to the next, just one part of the hallway to the next. And it just froze an hour into the stream, and I was like, fuck this. So I redid that off stream. We're gonna pick it up from there, and just have to hope that it works. Never had this much trouble with this game. What's this horror about? The game? Have you not played this one, Lozo?
Alone in the dark.
Well, if it's the game you're asking about, it's basically it's about these two people that are trying to translate these tablets from an ancient civilization called the Ebcanis, who were the guardians of a gate to the world of darkness, where monsters reside. And they run into these two brothers, one of whom is semi-normal, and the other one is batshit insane, who keeps doing experiments splicing the DNA of the monsters with people. Seen trailers and talks about the PS1, even played the Sega Saturn Alone in the Dark, but never played them. I'm not sure if all of them have the same story. I know the one that came out for like Xbox 360 was just garbage. That was just called Alone in the Dark.
I know who you are and what you have come looking for.
But this one's actually
I was
decent.
expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch.
And for a PS1 horror game, not the worst
They
voice
call
acting.
me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The Guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed
Better
the
acting than
threshold.
writing. I'll put it that way.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My
Yeah,
weakness
there's a
is to
Spyro
blame.
one.
I
People
let
say
children
it's
play with powers
super
way
garbage.
beyond
Yeah.
their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear soon enough. Go to the library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go,
Checked out
fulfill your
Ilvely.
destiny.
Yeah, that game's
Save
fantastic.
us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's
I mean,
death.
it's terrible, but
I
it's
do not know
amazing
who
at
you
the
are
same
talking
time.
about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying
It
hair.
doesn't make the
I
best
still do not
stream,
know who that is. You see,
only
nobody's
because
come
if
to
you know
Shadow
how to
Island
play
for
it and you
months
know
Okay,
you know the
that's
game
about
well,
enough of this.
it's kind of
Oh,
boring.
God.
It's more fun to watch if the person has no idea what they're doing. Because that's, like, the whole game is, like, basically walking through a haunted house and trying to disarm all the jump scares. Basically. But when it comes to Alone in the Dark, there's, I think, 5 games. First game is, like, the granddaddy of survival horror. The first game was survival horror before Resident Evil coined the term survival horror. The second game and the third game. Wait, when the JPEG worm talks to the JPEG old man dad head, who I think is the same old man from Clock Tower 3, you know you found a gem. That one, I kind of want to stream it, but it doesn't make a great stream because I've played it and beaten it. So, I mean, it's still great, but it's a little better if somebody who doesn't know the game plays it. But anyway, back to Alone in the Dark. So 2 and 3 are kind of not so much horror games. They're not bad from what I've heard. They're just not great, and they're more like action adventure games. This is the 4th game. This one's fantastic. The 5th one is hot garbage. Okay, let's see if those save states work. Yes, okay. Alright, that's where I froze last time, so I think we're good. Good, buddy. Alright. Yeah, this is janky super retro style to the first ones. They work well as a step into 3D horror over being great horror in themselves. I mean, they were on DOS, so there's only so much they could do. Pretty sure they used vector animations. So it looks kind of like almost Crash Bandicoot style graphics. They definitely weren't super scary, but it was at least horror, you know? And I already read through that, so you don't have to read through it again. What is this? A flask. Seems like they took some notes from Clock Tower for PS1. And we read through that too. That's a series I gotta go back and play, is the Clock Tower games. And we read through that one. So, I'm just gonna get the crowbar. And then we can skedaddle. So, I'm on the east side. And I have a key to the second floor west. Okay. Back into the hallway. No monsters yet. Emphasis on yet. You go that way. I hear some monsters. Oh, let's see if I can run past them. Got some phosphorus cartridges and some magnesium bullets. That does not seem heavy enough. Yeah, the facehuggers. Photograph. It's definitely that flask. Wolf mask. It's like halfway between a facehugger and a head crab. I guess it's also a facehugger. See if we can run past him. Ah! Did not work too well. Oh. Guess I don't button mash in this? Ah, shit. Yo! What's going on, dude? Namaste? I hope I'm saying that right. So I came all the way down here just for some shotgun shells? Some shotgun shells? That's going alright. How about yourself? Probably good we got those shotgun shells, because we're gonna take these zombies out. Or we're gonna miss completely. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's right there. Now he's dead. It was actually a little funny. I played this not too long ago, and it's already like mostly been forgotten. Wow. One box of shotgun shells gave me that much? That was like 36 shells. Granted, I fire 3 at a time, but... Can't be a mansion without a spiral staircase. I think I just bypassed the second floor and went straight to the attic. Oh yeah, definitely. First floor, second floor, rooftops, attics, okay. Grenade launcher already? that's neat.
Where are you?
In the attic.
I went through there. I saw that there's some sort of trap door on the floor. You'll see it. When you walk on it, it has a hollow sound. I met Edenshaw, the
You
old
went through the
Indian.
attic and you missed the
He told me
grenade launcher?
he was the last witch doctor. He says he can do something that will stop all this madness. Do you think we can trust him?
I met him too. He seemed to know a lot more than he said. But I don't think we have much of a choice anyhow.
He needs 7 statues to carry out some sort of ritual.
Well, why doesn't he go looking for them?
Can't we help him?
Sure. What do these statues look like?
I don't really know. They depict some kind of animals, I think.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Carnby, I'm sure it's really important.
I know. We'll find his statues for him. But after that, we're going home.
And where is your home?
I don't know yet.
We'll get
Ooh.
to that later. Over.
That was an interesting twist. I don't know where home is. Oh. That certainly sounded hollow. Does that mean I have to use the crowbar? No. He doesn't know where home is. Alright, well... It's, that way. Yeah, why not just take the mansion? I mean, most of the people that live here are dead. It's just some monsters roaming around. You got a triple barrel shotgun. You could deal with that. Oh, there is a door to the second floor. And it's sealed up. Home where you make it. Oh, does the music mean that the hallway's full of zombies now? No? Wait, it sounds like there's 2 music tracks playing. No? Really? It really is. Like, it's just... I know those 2 doors are locked. So then... That's not the key. Did I miss something up in the attic? That door is sealed, not locked. It's sealed, which means I can't open it. I mean, I didn't think I could open that door up there. Is it over this way? It's second floor west. Why did it work in the attic? What? Oh, hello. We're gonna use the pistol on you. Okay, maybe we can just run. They don't seem to like the light, so where's the light switch? I don't see one. Holy crap, they take a lot of hits. Yeah. Oh. Finally. A lighter. All right. Some shotgun shells. They took a lot of bullets, especially when you factor in the fact that this is a double-barrel revolver. That's kind of insane. And I probably could have just ran through this room, picked up the lighter and the shotgun shells, and then called it a day. Yeah, double barrel revolver, triple barrel shotgun. Single barrel weapons are not for this guy. At this point, why not invest into a giant hammer? You know, the thing that bothers me is I have a crowbar. There's no melee in this game. Small key and a small gilded key. So what do they say? Not that it really seems to matter. Second floor east. I bet I use that in the basement. First floor office. Alright. Anything over here? No? Try this door. Sealed up. Oh, these things again. Hello? Almost ran right past you. Ah, they are face suckers. Oh my god. Candle. Can we light the candle? There's a draft coming from this partition. Stop it! I don't know. Spiders or... Oh, I'm about to die. Get off. I only hit one. Oh, that is such ass cheese. Go through the hole. Here's something in here. Don't like light. There's no light switch over here. C12 Final Resistance? Can't say that I have. I may have seen the title before, but it doesn't ring a bell. C12 is a great game. I might have to check it out then.
You are back.
Back? Who are you talking about?
But who are you?
The name's Carnby, Edward Carnby, and I'm here to help you.
Do not lie to me. You are here for something else. Are you with the young lady?
Aline? Do you know where she is?
Oh, she is most probably dead by now. You know, Mr. Carnby, of all those who set foot on the island, few ever got away. Obed told me he spoke to a man, it was last week, I think. Obed was sure the man was going to help us. Oh, Obed has always been gullible.
This man, was his name Fisk? Charles Fisk?
How can one be sure of anything on Shadow Island? I know you have come to
Let's check it
harm
out.
my sons.
No, you've got me all wrong.
Go to the library and burn it all. Let the flames purify this hellish place.
But what about you?
I am already dead. Go to hell.
Dang, lady. That wasn't very nice of you. Do you have anything, like, useful? How about a magazine? Science magazine. Did I already read this? Yeah, I already read that. That's mean, Grandma. A JPEG old man head suddenly appears. Let's go back to hell, my Yeah. What was the worm's name again? Was it like Rebecca or something like that? It had like a normal ass name. It was something totally random. Alright, I used another key marked second floor in the attic, which is the third floor. Okay. Unlocked the door. Go down to the first floor. I tried Blue Stinger. That game is just straight terrible. I never beat it. Oh. I couldn't do Blue Stinger. It was straight awful. We unlocked that door. That door's locked. What about the key? No, okay. Alright, so... It's one of those orange and the other one's red. Can't say a game isn't 8 out of 10 with the line, 2 girls and a guy, I see trouble in the near future. I'll say this, it has moments of pure gold, but all in all, I couldn't do it. It was clunky. It was cringy. It's just...
Aline?
Carnby?
Yeah. I just don't understand what part Obed Morton's playing in all this business.
My feeling is that it's his brother who holds all the answers.
His brother?
Alan. Obed's twin brother.
So that's it.
It seems as though Alan Morton is... How can I put it? Diabolic. Yeah, that's the term that fits him best. I found out he killed his own father, Howard, and used him as a subject for his experiments. He's a monster.
Aline,
I
you're
don't
holding
worry,
something back.
I'm on holiday.
I think that Alan Morton, like some sort of Dr. Moreau, genetic manipulation of some kind, but not on animals, on creatures of darkness.
That would explain... Aline, we've got to stop him.
Carnby, I'm way out of my element here.
And I'd be a liar if I told you I've got it under control. Just keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up. Oh, that actually made me jump. And the opening music goes to 200% volume, that I think even lowering the volume isn't enough. That sounds like Martian Gothic. Gun rack, empty. There was enough to arm a garrison. Okay, well, let's turn the lights back on, please. I'll take a first aid kit. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Oh, Illbleed was a treasure. I found that by complete accident, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever accidentally found in my life. Hellboy for PS1 was your favorite game of the past year. Large ornate key. Half of a photograph. About this side. Oh, okay. The human shadow fusion has become a reality. All these years of groping my way along. How many false leads have I followed? How many detours? But today the truth is standing before my very eyes. Oh, Father, your veins run once again with life. Father, you are my firstborn son. That is not a sentence I ever thought I would read out loud. With the Mega 10 series being second place. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. The cells of the creatures of darkness do not contain, properly speaking, DNA. Rather, a crystalline structure with surprising photosensitive properties is present. It is as though the creatures didn't reproduce, or rather as if they multiplied after the manner of bacteria. I don't yet understand the factors which triggered this multiplication, but it is obvious that once I manage to pass behind the gate, I will know infinitely more. Diffusion is based on a principle of surprising simplicity for which I haven't yet mastered all the elements. It is necessary to first extract a few milligrams of the crystalline structure, the most effective being those that cluster around the center of what could be passed for a skull. Creatures have neither skeleton nor flesh, nor, properly speaking, blood. They are closer in structure to the mineral than the animal. One can say it is though mineral attempted to imitate the evolution of the living. Once extracted, the crystalline structures are injected directly into the vascular system of a dead or living human. I am persuaded I can perfect the procedure. Mixing the crystalline structures of different creatures, I obtained a more stable result. I can't deny that, reading the lines I have just written, I have the impression of holding a treatise on medieval medicine on my hands. It is nonetheless the truth, the fruits of my labor. The world of darkness is revealing its secrets to me. From now on, I will need more bodies. I'm going to multiply the experiments. Obed will provide the supply. His friends on the continent seem to have even less scruples than me. Megaten being SMT in persona. More closer to the Oga than the Booger. 'What else we got in here? We have several doors, actually. Three doors down here. That one's sealed. That one's locked. That one spawns monsters. Oh. And that's a plant monster. Now it's a burning plant monster. Screaming burning plant monster. 3 boxes of phosphorus cartridges. And a rocket launcher pistol. The next game I might check out is more Shadow Man. And maybe that Cthulhu game on Xbox. My journey is confusing and convoluted. I actually heard good things about those Cthulhu games. Don't need to do anything with that. That's Celine's playthrough. First aid kit, charm of saving. So did I really only come in here for that? I mean, it's a rocket launcher, so I'm not going to complain. Shadow Man I don't know much about, but I did play one of them for a little bit. I think it was the one on Dreamcast. Nope. Alright, so that door's locked. So what do I have? I guess orange doors are sealed, and red doors are just locked. Alright, well, pretty sure I can get to the library now. Yes, ground floor library. Alright, well, let's head to the library. Shadow Man is an odd one and apparently was highly advertised at the point it was even beyond pushed than most Sony juggernauts. Like, you'll see more Shadow Man adverts before seeing one Tomb Raider or Resident Evil. Wow. Didn't even seem like it was that good. Ooh.
Carnby?
I'm in the library. It's awesome.
Don't touch anything. It probably contains treasures.
Do you really think I don't know the difference between a pulp novel and an Elsevier edition?
An Elsevier? I'd never have guessed that such a term were part of your vocabulary.
Oh yeah? Well, don't worry. I'm just full of surprises. Over.
Game was in a time and bad place. It was so pushed, yet nobody really wanted to play it. Most people of the PS1 era do remember Shadow Man, but never what Shadow Man actually was. That almost sounds like the opener to the game. June 1949. I am a Morton. I realized that today I have tried for so long to escape my destiny, but my willpower was probably not strong enough. Fascination for the world of darkness has vanquished me, but I chose to resist cooperation. A choice my father never had because of that demon, Deserto, where I understood early on that only light can vanquish darkness. The magnesium bullets that were made in Italy have a remarkable effect on the smaller creatures, but they have proved inadequate to deal with the stronger monsters dwelling deep in the entrails of the night. The work of the French scientist de Broglie has greatly inspired my research. Properties of light he discovered and its undulating nature are remarkable. It is thus possible to concentrate and amplify it, to rupture its movement in phase, and thus transform it into a terrible destructive energy. The information I possess about the molecular structure of the shadows of the night is fragmentary, but my study of them has produced conclusive results that their capacities for absorption of light energy are limited. Photoelectric energy at certain high levels destabilizes its chemical structure. The molecules break down and the entire macro system implodes. If I could build a weapon able to concentrate light energy by factors of up to 100 or even 1,000 then, if I had the technology, if there weren't limits, God, if only someone could help me. When Edenshaw defeated Deserto, that malevolent being who led our family down the path to dishonor, I knew that my Indian friend had been sent to me by the gods as a child. I saw him complete the incantation at the Circle of Stones, facing the direction of the conjunction. Deserto, who knew their power, employed his magical powers to dissimulate some of the statues from the eyes of man. January 13th, 1953. This date will remain engraved on my memory forever. My grandchildren were born today. God alone knows what they will make of their lives. Howard wants to get them away from Shadow Island. I understand his reasons, but I fear that destiny will prove stronger than a poor father's desire. October 14th, 1966. My research advances in leaps and bounds. Time is of the essence. I feel things staring down below like they know that a date with destiny is nigh. Their forays into our world of light are becoming increasingly frequent. With every new day, my study of the creatures of darkness greets me with new surprises. It seems that they all possess the same genetic heritage. The expression, however, is unsuitable. The entities are more closely related to minerals than organic life, but I find none better. It's as though they have all been cloned from the same root matter. December 5th, 1969. I finally managed to strengthen the resonance power of the crystals. Now only matter stands in my way. I tested the first version of the photoelectric pulsar, and it literally fell to pieces in my hands. I fear I must brace myself for long months of adjustment and careful tuning. Alan continues to show remarkable intuition. His mind seems to be perfectly in tune with the creatures of the night. He even claims that they obey his commands. However, I am unhappy with the direction his research is taking. May 31st, 1973. My strength is abandoning me. Sharp pains shoot through my body like arrows. I have still so much left to do. I now know that Alan belongs to another world entirely. For the first time ever, he told me about his real plans. He wants to fuse light and dark to restore their original unity, to reunify them, so defying their separation. I think he has been waiting for the moment when I am too weak and too old to oppose him. God alone knows what he might do. First time in my life, last night, I prayed. Just so many games to play and so little time to play something like it. It was even put on Dreamcast and N64. Yeah, I guess that's right. It was on 64, wasn't it? What do you mean you don't have time to read? There's a book that I need somewhere around here. This place is a dump. Well, let's head up. Hello? Box of rockets. I think I usually make it through the whole game without even touching the rockets. Oh? Is that not a bowl of water? Oh. Don't know the code. Quick saved in a while. Top right. Is that the one? No. Morton's diary? That wasn't it. Is it Obed's notes? No, it was the last will and testament. That's what it was. Richard. So top right, bottom left, bottom right, top left. Okay. Six. Looking at the timeline, Shadow Man probably got shafted by release of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, only releasing 15 days before. You know, it's weird to hear a sentence like that and not have Half-Life mentioned. And RE3 releasing 2 months after. Book is in position. One more book. And then this motherfucker, who I don't think there's an actual way to kill him easily. God, that noise. Yes, push the book. I like playing the music version of Shock Treatment today. Can I please climb the ladder? No? No? Maybe I do have to kill that thing. I don't really have that much ammo for the rocket launcher, though. I'm doing something to kill this thing. Because I do remember now, I think I soft-blocked myself here one time with no ammo, and it won't let you leave until this thing dies. The rocket launcher again. Don't actually know if I'm doing something wrong here. Seems like I'm not. But it also seems like I'm dumping a lot of shotgun ammo into this thing. Must be patient with my shots. I really feel like I'm doing something wrong. This is riveting stuff, guys. I'll look this up real quick. Okay, yeah, it just takes a lot of hits. Also, that wiki is riddled with spelling errors. Gone through over 100 shotgun shells. Truly survival horror. Yeah, I mean, this game isn't perfect, but what it does right, it does extremely well. I don't think boss fights are one of those things on that list. Still better than Countdown Vampires. I mean, it was kind of tough until I figured out what to do. Now I just have to do that over and over and over. Was there a count among those vampires? Well, I rescued 12 of them. So... I think I could have saved a few more. But I couldn't be bothered. New strategy. Why did that fire twice? Got it. Didn't even need the strategy. I now have, like, no ammo. So that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna use a save charm here. Ah. Jesus Christ. I got a charm of saving. it. Ow. Why are there dogs on the roof anyway? Alright, so did anything happen when I pushed that book in? Honestly, through the boss fight, I don't remember. Anything at all? Did I do that for nothing? Richard Morton, back from an exploration in front of one of his ships. The history of the famous Boston dynasty is a tale full of unexplained events, surprises, and troubles. Some will claim my only goal in telling it is to damage the reputation of one of the most legendary fortunes of Massachusetts. I would like to say in my defense that I am simply doing my duty as a historian. My account is based on reliable sources and interviews with witnesses who, though they may be evasive, are no less worthy of our interest. If I echo certain rumors, it is in the belief that they too are constitutive of the Morton family history. Contract for the exploitation of natural resources in Puebla, Venezuela, signed by a representative of the Venezuelan government and by Richard Morton. Morton family roots. Whoa, this is 49 pages? I don't think I want to read this whole thing. That's a lot of reading. Archibald Morton? Explosives, phosphorus, and magnesium. Okay. I think all I need is that last page. And I remember what it did before. It opened up the thing in the main entrance. No zombies, no zombies, no zombies, no zombies, no zombies, no zombies. Fucking zombies! The door. Holy smokes. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I am totally out of ammo. And that shot missed. Okay, bye. I went the longest possible way around. Alright. Surely an explorer is carrying objects, bandolier style, in the background ship is caught in the ice. Scientist. Astronomical telescope. I'm pretty sure that one's Howard. Yeah, so that one's Howard. It was HM was the initials. So then, we've got, the last one's Howard. Richard. The Iceman. So the one in the ice is Richard Morton. Scientist is probably Jeremy Morton. Which means this guy is probably Archibald. Let me write these down. Because I don't want to have to flip through 49 pages again. Where the hell is Notepad? There it is. Oh look, I was actually taking notes when I was playing fucking Countdown Vampires. Okay. So this is probably Archibald. Who was... Oh. I didn't have to. Small bronze key and a plasma cannon. Alright, I guess I don't need that till later. So what is the small bronze key for? It's just a small bronze key. Alright. Well, since this is the only gun that has any ammo, guess we'll use this. That whole boss fight was just the game saying, you've collected a lot of ammo. Let's fix that, shall we? Right. It's not that door. Well, it's been an hour and 20 minutes and it hasn't crashed yet, so I'll count that as a yes. I even got past the first boss. So, I mean, that's definitely something. Also, hi, hello, how are you? Do I go? In my country, we call that a success. It's always a success until it becomes a failure. So if that's not where I use the key, where do I use the key? Is it in here? Oh, there's no doors in here. I've already opened the desk. Perhaps this way? No. No, that's not it at all. Not even a little bit. I don't think it's this door. Yeah, definitely not that door. I've been on both sides of that door too, so there's no reason to unlock it. Up or down? Just based off of where I am, I'm gonna assume up. So I know the ground floor is one of the most dangerous places to try to cross the house. It's gonna be zombies spawning in there anytime now. Door is sealed up. Spiders! No! Leave me alone! That's the door that was sealed up. Just on the other side now. It's sealed up. I do not remember where to go. I hear the screeching of horrible critters. Horrible little demons. And you know this mansion's tight. They got not one, but 2 spiral staircases. How do you think they got all their furniture up to the 3rd floor? There's probably a Friends joke in there, but I don't like Friends. Take that any way you want to. You know what? I think I know where it might be. No, I think I know where it might be. Yeah, I think I do. Friends joke instantly came to mind with the pivot. Oh, I thought there might be another door there. But let's head this way. Oh! So that was some bullshit. Don't stop for it. Been watching it right now. I'm surprised someone can not like it. It's just not my cup of tea. Jeez, I'm already at 85%. Huh. What? It's just a small bronze key. Where does it go? Look, if it ain't there... where the hell does it go? Door? No. Huh. Oh, not surprised it's not that way. That's where I entered the house from. It's not the front door. It's not the mirror door. It's not the door in that hallway. It's not the door at the end of that hallway. And it's not the door up those stairs. Pretty sure it's not an additional key to the library. That would be kind of pointless. As with the door to those stairs. I think I know where it might be. Not gonna have any fun getting there, but... we shall see. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna run right past you. Okay. Oh. I have to say, I am a bit lost. I am a bit lost. Five, 1, 8. Try that in the library, but I was explicitly told it's not the code for the library. So then, what do? Oh, that is such bullshit. I'm gonna run out of ammo real fast if I don't figure out where to go. There's a charm of saving in here that I missed, though. There's also face huggers. Oh. Out of bullets. Alright, I think I need to figure out how to fill up that flask. The only thing I can think of is to go back where I came from, or where I picked it up. I might have missed something there. So Beaver, why does it surprise you that one might not like Friends? Oh. An amphora filled with water. How about that? It's a funny show with lore. Kind of funny. Like Sunday morning on ABC funny. Stuff they do in episode 1 could come back in like episode 6 seasons later, which I like. Alright, just unlocked another painting and I'm about to get hit by a facehugger. I can't appreciate that. Kind of like How I Met Your Mother, which I think is a modern Friends. I don't think I've ever really watched a lot of that show. I watch a lot of TV, really. I mean, I've got a TV on my wall that I don't even think has been turned on in like 5-6 months. Got another key. What does this one do? Ground floor east. So, ground floor, does that mean I'm going to use it in the basement? Been watching a ton of these shows during the quarantine stuff. I mean, I just don't really watch a lot of shows, you know? There's like no zombies anymore, and that's kind of concerning. Not that door. I mean, my favorite show just got canceled, so... Well, I say just, but like a couple months ago. So, I mean... Venture Brothers. That's a show with lore. Jesus. Hey, out of med packs. Statue of an owl. Small gilded key. When I watched that show, it was always good, but I never really understood how they could keep continuing the show. When did you stop watching it? Now it is a wolf. Season 4. You know, I can't really blame you for that, because in Season 4, key and plinth of the statue. In Season 4, though, the season finale seemed very much like it could have been the end of the show. And where the show actually did end, did not feel like an ending. It felt like a massive cliffhanger. See, I thought it was really good at having a continuity where things have consequences, but each episode feels like its own self-contained thing. First floor east. Ground floor west. Alright, we're not wasting time on you guys. I've fought you like 3 times already. And it's really not until season 2, maybe 3, where you really start to get that feeling of continuity. But it's one of the only shows I've ever watched where every season just felt better than the last. And it's just all nerd culture, so I mean, I can appreciate that too. Ground floor west. First floor east. So maybe the first floor is the first floor above the ground floor? I don't know. I don't know how they're counting floors in this game. Guess that hunch worked. Large ornate key. 3 boxes of phosphorus shells. Hoo-wee! First few seasons I loved, and then the seasons after that I saw, which were the occasional episodes, and I was like, meh. I guess if you, like, really keep up with it, then, or if you don't really keep up with it, I can kind of see that. Half of a photograph. 1408. Richard Morton, you don't know me, and as long as you don't know me, your path will be strewn with pitfalls and perils. My name is Judas Deserto. Even if you may not know me, I know all about you. I know about your sleepless nights, the evenings you spend huddled cold and alone. I know about your fear of the day, and about the terrible loneliness you feel faced with the unknown, face to face with something words can't describe. In the course of a life that's been too long, I have encountered the creatures of the night. I can help you overcome them, master them, and make them your slaves, your servants. You will find supreme power, the power of the absolute that knows no bounds for all eternity. You will find that wielding it brings intense pleasure. My name is Judas Deserto, and already you are getting to know me better. In exchange for this power that already I feel surging through your veins, I ask of you one small favor, a small request with which you will not fail to comply once the time is ripe. All I require is that you send me this small promissory note enclosed signed with your blood. My name is Judas Deserto, and now you know who I am. I don't. I mean, I do, but that's what the character is saying. Edenshaw and I. Edenshaw was like a real father for us. He was Grandpa Jeremy's best and only friend. I always felt there was a strong bond between us, like we shared a secret in the responsibility for a terrible mistake. I remembered when we were kids, he would always get Alan and me mixed up. Grandpa Jeremy in the Fort Laboratory. Jeremy would spend days and nights on end in his workshop. It was here too that I started my own scientific career. Edenshaw had his bedroom just next door, as if my grandfather couldn't go without having him around. Picture taken during our visit to the Anthropology Museum in Boston. My grandfather organized the visit for my 15th birthday. That visit determined my choice of profession. I remember how surprised I was at just how much Edenshaw knew. In Grandpa Jeremy's workshop. My grandfather's workshop was like Alibaba's cave, but I always sensed that behind his carefree appearance, the research he carried out had very far-reaching consequences. Edenshaw in the garden of the estate. Edenshaw said little about his Native American origins, which gave him a certain mystery and a certain aura. I'm still convinced that he knows much more than he lets on. June 13th, 1991. Alan has done something terrible. Howard, our father, we are going straight to hell. Well, if we got anything out of this room, we got some fucking bullets. Shotgun shells. Alright. Large ornate key. I really got a second key to the library? I mean, I guess that's cool. Small bronze key. Ground floor west. Squeeze me? Oh. Okay. So what on the west side of the ground floor can I use a key on? Or was that it? $1408 plus 2518. That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 9 and a 3. So 3, 9, 2, 6. Don't know why I needed to open both of those doors, but whatever. Oh. Cool. Telescope. Oh, it all comes together. Not clicking on that. A can of statue of a bison. Nothing happens. The key to the portraits is the dates those they represent were born on. Did you have to write that backwards? Okay, well, got a telescope. Can bring that up here. Yes, we'll climb the ladder. Was not prepared for that. It's the telescope on the tripod. What am I looking for? $16.92. FMV. Someone's in the fort.
Carnby.
Yeah, it's me. So, found anything out?
I hope you had good news.
Yeah, well, no. I spotted a man in the fort that overlooks the island. It might be Obed Morton.
So?
So what? No, I didn't blast him like a sitting duck, even if that's just what he deserves. This entire mess never would have happened if he and all his bent family hadn't been warped by ambition.
Obed Morton has made great progress in his field. Increasing our knowledge of mankind, he's a genius with a passion for his work.
Besides, who is Obed Morton to you? I can't talk about him without you immediately getting all worked up.
I have good reason to believe that Professor Morton, that Obed Morton is my father.
If that's a joke, it's not funny.
The date coincides, and I was shown a picture.
So that's why you agreed to come to the island.
And also for the Abcanis writing tablets.
Abcanis writing tablets, my foot. Why didn't you write to him, for crying out loud? Why rush straight over here?
I want to hear it from his own mouth.
Actually, I understand. I should tell you to stay put, but be careful, Aline, and call me if you have a problem.
Carnby, I have a problem.
You and me both, Aline. You and me both. Probably Carnby, too. Problem is lack of ammo and medical supplies. So what was it, 1692? Is that the last painting? Yes. Right. So I think I am almost done with the mansion. Almost. Oh, Jesus, that always fucking makes me jump. Because they wait to spawn in until you're about to do a scene change. And they pop up right in fucking front of you. Engraved metallic plate. Okay. Yes, they've all got numbers underneath them now. I get it. I get it. I've got that up in Notepad so I don't have to go searching through a freaking thing again. So this is Howard Morton. Howard Morton is 1931. This one is probably Jeremy Morton. This one is Richard Morton. No? Oh, I guess they just go in order then? It's 1874. So I guess that's Archibald. I would have thought that was Howard, but based off of the provided literature. But I guess this has to be Archibald. Oh, great. Look at me pushing buttons too fast. 1852. Okay. So that just an ordinary clock just opened up and revealed a key. And that just an ordinary painting just killed the lights. Ornate bronze key. Manor's entrance. Alright. And away we go. Is there anything back here? Before I go rushing off. Uh-huh. Three first aid kits and a gas cartridge. I like that. Guess there's no going in there. That gate is sealed up. Nope, 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 nope. No Burrino. No McThankies from McSpankies. Yay, baby, B-B-I, Bicky bye, B-O-Bo, Mickey bye, Bo, B-U-Boo, Mickey bye, Bo, Boo. Oh, zombies everywhere. Oh, why did you stop? Okay, bye. That's a lot of zombies. Alright. Now we need to check the plate. We got crescent, crescent, star, bigger star. Unlocked the door. Insert disc 2. Look at that. Give me a quick moment here. Ooh. That boy done lost his head. Well, he had 2 first aid kits and a gas cartridge. I don't think he'll be needing that anymore, though. Oh, I don't want to... I didn't actually think it would let me go back to... Okay, one moment. Uno momento. All right. We made it to disc 2. We made it halfway through the game in like 3 hours. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save. And I think we may call it there. I got farther than I expected today. So yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I happen to really like this game. It's kind of a buggy mess when I try to play it on my computer, but it's better than Countdown Vampires. But anywho, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night or day or morning or afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Doesn't look like there's anyone on. Oh, you know what? We can rate this guy. He's playing a pretty good game. It's like completely different than the one that I'm playing now, but it's another game that I happen to love. So this is Quest for Nostalgia, who's playing Shovel Knight. Fantastic game, pretty cool dude too. Let's go pop in, say what's up, see how his night's going, see how he's doing with that steal thy shovel nonsensical bullshit. But I will see you guys there, and I will see you in the next stream. So stay frosty, and bye.